Ooh, looks like if Derp canceled their tried to grapple too soon, cancel their no to while sliding down. That makes it 1-1. David here has an infinite drill which can block that ice. Probably like both players are saving it. Trying to see who will give out and use it first.
Not many interaction from both players because they have each other's counter items.
Oh! In this scenario, David can't use the infinite drill because the second they do, that ice is going to be able to. Oh! Just like that.
And derp unfortunately misses the slope.
Yeah, in that game. Derp was the first person to give it and use their item, and David took advantage of that.
Pitfall. Oh, derp misses up the pitfall start.
Slowly catching back up, though. Besides, not to get there. Just not sure if they have enough speed for that to be worth it at this point. It's a shockwave. Extremely good timing on that. And a good hook, too. Derp is making up for his poor item usage with that ice earlier, but he's not able to just go as fast as David is, and it's slowly falling behind. Shockwave is not useful. But Derp is super far behind already. He gets a better transition due to not having to go blind. Derp misses the items, and that bomb there is enough to seal the deal for David. Oh, and David cuts a corner too close, and that gives Derp a point. Ooh, looks like that crate got blocked by a shockwave.
Oh, very good gainer by derp.
Oh, and that box, and that slope crate box thing, whatever you call them. Unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, apparently there's a second invisible item.
Invisible items apparently are very common on Pitfall. Not on 100% sure what causes them exactly, but it seems like this map is cursed.
Oh, good ball delish, but unfortunate head bump there from David. That might be enough to give Derp another point with this bit here. No, it is not. I'm not completely sure where all of Derp's momentum that he should have gotten there went.
Yeah, he went a bit too far and missed the slope.
All right. David here has a minor boost advantage here with the hack that there's a boost bar right there. Derp isn't able to collect that much of it. It's currently 2-2. Derp is a bit behind, and David gets another invincible. That's what won the last map for him.
Ooh, very good movement.
Uses it to block it. David currently has an invisible item. It was a bomb. Uses it to gain a bit more speed before grappling. This might be not quite. David's just slowly catching back up. Oh, that. Oh. Alright, and looks like that transition is enough to mostly catch up the entire way back. But oh, that bomb is leaked and a point for Derp. It is now 1-1.
There was so many invisible items in this round.
At least 4.
Tackle plays already. You can see both players taking a slightly different route, but generally the same speed. Right now, both players are neck and neck. No items to really give them a chance to outplay each other. David gets a ball. Could be useful if he actually catches up at this corner. Decides to keep it. Derp swiftly dodges it and gets an item instead.
Ooh, ice. Ice barely misses, I think. I can't see because it froze. And yeah, it did miss.
Yeah, it missed. David slid through and was forced to take the bottom route, which is a bit slower, but it works out.
Yeah. It's better to lose a tiny bit of speed by taking a slightly slower route than it is to get frozen and lose all of it.
Yeah, it's something very difficult to consider at first when you don't know everything.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to get frozen than to try to dodge. Sometimes it's better to try to dodge than to get frozen.
Ooh.
Oh, very good ball there. Point for Derp.
Completely stopped him from Ed doing anything. Was that a tackle? I think that was a tackle.
Not sure, wasn't paying attention.
Ooh, David taking the shortcut to try and kill Derp early, and it works. At the cost of not having any item nor boost.
Not a major issue if Derp only has a golden hook in front. But Derp is able to pull off another point. It is now 2-1 on this map, but 1-1 overall match. Derp has a massive boost advantage as well. Uses all of it and doesn't... Oh, and David misses the air boost, which puts him super far behind. But that crate dodge was very good. David slowly catching back up with a slightly fuller tanker boost here. And that ice gets completely dodged. David had to take the top route, which is slightly slower in order to dodge it. But it was definitely worth it in this specific scenario, like most scenarios. Oh, that missile might still be live on their screens, might not be. I'm pretty confident by now that it is gone. I think there might have been a tactical there with that little bit of speed loss we saw, but I don't think it was... Actually, probably not, because there was enough speed loss for it to actually do that. Oh, and David misses a grapple, and that gives Derp another point. It is now 2-1. Disco Lounge. Again.
Sorry, got a roommate interruption. They didn't know I was streaming, so obviously I had to mute.
Understandable. Oh, David misses another grapple here. Oh, I think they accidentally did a bag grapple there earlier too, but they recovered pretty much instantly, so it might have just been ping that made it look like that.
Derp tried to stay too close to the ceiling. Also tried to hit the box to cancel his golden grapple early, but didn't quite work. Ooh, really good golden grapple by David. Both players going for the item. Derp uses the shockwave a bit too late.
It would have
really?
been fine. It's just that. Oh wait, no, that was Derp that used it. Never mind. I thought it was David that used it, and Derp boosted through it. Never mind that.
Derp won last round, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I'm not sure if I'm tired or not anymore. I'm not sure anything I do.
Exhaustion. It has been several hours.
David uses the bumpers. Not very used in this map.
Ledge bunk there from David. That golden hook got cycled.
Ooh, very good dodge by David.
Oh, that crate there was absolutely not good for Derp.
Insane slope surf.
In fact, it might actually end up being enough to kill here with the better turnaround. Yes, it is.
Jeez.
That's 3-0. David made a massive turnaround on this map. From losing it to 3-0.
Crazy.
Me too. Titan. I wonder why Derp is picking Titan. It has absolutely nothing to do with the author. Oh, good tackle there from Derp.
David actually comes back pretty cleanly.
David using the route that I typically use. Oh, good rocket there. And just barely missing the slope there means it's not a good time for David. However, they are catching up. I don't know what exactly they did there, actually. So completely ignore what I just said, because Derp just got a point.
David tried to go for the bubbles. Bubble boost.
Ah.
Unfortunately, it went
Very
a bit
good launch
too low.
shot there from David. Oh, and a double head bonk there means that Derp runs away with the point. It's now 2-0 on this map. Not looking good for David. Shockwave gets boosted through. Oh, and that misgrapple there might spell the end for David. Not quite. They're slowly catching back up. Uses the air boost once again. Misses the second air boost, however. Oh, and a self-rocket seals the deal. Derp wins the map. It's now 3-2.
3-2 for Derp. David's looking at Dance Hall, but decides to go for New Age City instead. Okay, David takes a really different route to get more ahead easily.
Oh, and Derp stealth rockets.
I've never seen that route that David took before. That's very interesting.
Which route was that?
Not taking the wall jump or grappling. He just straight up went forward and boosted.
Huh. Neat.
Yeah, I'm explaining
And
this
that
very
ice
badly.
might be lethal. Yes, it is.
David has time to cycle one item, but unfortunately Derp also pre-balled that. Gives him a lot of advantage.
Yeah. In fact, I think this is... No, not quite. If not for ping, that would have been a point. Oh. Derp is just running away with this point, and things are not looking good at all for David.
I believe in David.
Shockwave gets boosted through. Oh, and that lethal rocket. We're once again at this point. Derp has a boost advantage and an item. However, there is an item box right up here. Derp is able to cycle the item, however. Oh,
Ooh.
very, very good golden hook.
Completely
However,
resets
Derp
the
has
round.
a massive boost advantage. Derp just spamming items. Oh, that crate there was very good for David. It's not quite enough to get a kill yet, though. But that ice definitely is.
Oh, David
that's the
doesn't
map.
go for an item because he wins this round. I did not see the points.
Yeah, it is now 3-3 Derp's map pick.
This is a very
Ooh.
close match. Very interesting.
Much closer than their last match, in fact.
Ooh, ice here for Derp with the big advantage. Yeah, very
Yeah, that's
possible.
David does manage, as a result, David does have a bit extra boost, however. Derp probably should have not bothered to use boost to gain extra speed on that last point because of the fact that you don't need extra speed when your opponent is about to die. Unless they're about to not die as well. And that bomb gets slightly mistimed, so Derp is able to get into the air boost section. Another attempt to block off a path that doesn't work.
Okay, David with the box.
Slight slope misplace. David gets full boost. Derp almost manages to get into the boost bar before the timer runs out.
David gets back spawns but get ahead because of the boost.
Derp
There.
uses a rocket. That might be enough for it. Yes, it is. I think David is saying that he had... No, he does not. I don't know what he was talking about then.
Okay, both players at the same place, but Derp slightly ahead because he got the item.
Ooh, that golden hook, I think, got blocked by that ball, but the ball also happened to miss David, so neither item really did much of anything. Good dodge there. Oh, rocket would have been absolutely lethal if it had hit before the boost, but it doesn't hit at all. Oh, and that bomb might be... Yes, it is. It is now 4-3. David must win the next 2 matches in order to get a higher placement. However, the next map that David loses will be forcing them into 4th overall.
Genetics.
Alright, I guess we're in for an endurance contest now.
First time we see this map today.
So it would seem.
I mean,
It might have been ran on the off stream, but I mean the secondary stream,
maybe.
or the off stream matches too.
Very likely, yes. We did see it with the time trials as well.
I don't like genetics.
Oh, David went a bit too high with the ice. That was a really good attempt, though. Oh, really good box by Derp.
First point goes to Derp.
Complete air shot.
David opts not to risk the air, but that puts him super far behind. Barely alive at this point with that decision.
Forcing Derp to blind run through everything. But Derp
That crate.
even puts another crate in the air. hitting David. And another one. Damn,
Oh,
he's really
another.
good.
Wow! He's just spamming those air crates and hitting every single one of them. Ice gets missed, but it does force Derp to take a slightly slower route. And stream froze again for me. Oh.
Ooh, Gert.
What happened there?
Both players ran so fast that one of them died. Unfortunate. Gameplay quirk, but you can't do anything against that.
Ooh, good rocket attempt, but it didn't quite end up hitting. David's in a bit of trouble here, still behind, but gradually closing in. Cycles out that item, doesn't grab a replacement though. David perfectly boosts through that shockwave. Really good corner cutting there from David.
Ooh.
Oh, and a bad bounce off of the slope.
Really good
Good
bomb
there.
so.
Not quite enough to kill, however.
Massive ping difference. Actually helps out Derp a lot.
David decides to walk for a bit, which lets Derp catch up and take the lead. But David quickly retakes it.
Instant rocket from David. Tried to get a cheeky item. Bomb first place might be very good for David if he blinds run.
Yeah, he's been holding it for a while. That already used one and I didn't notice it. He got another. Might have been that. Oh, bomb there and missed.
Yeah, he tried to bomb a bit earlier, but didn't quite work out.
Yeah, as soon as Derp was grappling, it was guaranteed to not hit anymore just due to the angle of the grapple. So might as well just cycle it immediately.
Lax is cheering for David in the chat. Oh, David flexing a bit.
And we're once again going into overtime.
Okay, ice here could be very good. David decides not to use it. Ooh,
Oh,
very good
that
angle.
might be lethal. That's lethal.
Very well played. Very
You
good
won for
round.
David. Ooh, head poke there from David.
David also was the winner of the time trials this week.
Well, the time trials aren't over yet. They end tomorrow, I think.
Ooh. Okay, my bad.
So there's still time for somebody to beat them. Ooh, uh-oh. That bump there might not be good for David at all. David's slowly catching back up, though. Golden hook here isn't all that useful, so it gets cycled.
Another golden
Both players have golden hooks. And they get cycled. Both players lose all their speed.
And another golden hook. What
Wow.
is happening?
And we're about to enter overtime again.
This is impressive.
Oh, looks like Derp managed to nick the edge of the ledge there. That gives David time to catch up and now they're making it again.
Hits
David
the
gets a
corner.
bad transition. But it's not unrecoverable. They're just barely behind still. Oh, bomb there slows down David a little bit. Golden hook there doesn't seem to do all that much, however.
David might have an invis item right now, or he dodged both items. No, never mind. He dodged both items.
He dodged. Ice here could be lethal if done right.
Ooh, no.
Oh,
a bit
just
too
barely
early.
done by derp.
This is very intense.
Both players are not willing to give up the point. Oh, that bomb might do it though. David just barely sticking in there.
David just seemingly...
And now they're all the way back up.
Oh my
Everybody's
God.
just immortal this match. There is no... Oh, that might do it. Yes, it is. That's the map.
GG. Congratulations, David. You
4-4.
deserve that point. That was crazy.
That map, that single point itself lasted longer than several maps have this tournament. Alright, and the final map of this match is Mansion. For the second time that we've seen it this tournament.
Mention.
Oh, David nicked themselves on the corner there. Oh, and then the missed grapple. Oh no. It is not out of it yet, but they are not looking good here. Jumps before the end of the slope, which means Derp gains enough speed to completely kill them. Unfortunate. 2 more points and David's out of the tournament.
Yeah, this is match point. Oh no, David!
Oh, David hits themselves with their own item! And that's another point for Derp. David must perform a reverse sweep on this map, or they lose the match. Oh, and that golden hook fail seals the deal. 5-4. Unfortunate. Just a complete choke at the very end.
All the stress must have been out all of a sudden.
Yep. Match over.